Welcome to Barre. My name is Jenny, and we're going to get started. So as you can see, let me my chairs right there. But we do have a number of props today. I have just kind of a squishy mat, but it's not necessary. I'm just being kind to my joints today. And then your little prop here, no worries about the pillow, also just me. But having that thing to keep, to make the exercises just a little more impactful is going to be handy today. Alrighty, not necessary, but always makes it a little harder, gives you a little extra challenge. So they're fun for that reason. So go ahead and take your feet nice and wide, roll your shoulders back, good. Bend your knees, inhale, reach up. And exhale down. And inhale, reach up. And exhale down. One more, inhale, reach up. And exhale down. Good. Turn your feet to face the long edge of your mat, placing your hands on your waist. Inhale. And exhale, folding in half. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, folding in half. And again, inhale, bring it up. And exhale, fold in half. Nice. One more time. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, fold in half. This time, feel free to let those hands come further down. If they don't touch the ground, you just heel toe your feet a little bit wider and find a nice stretch. Breathe into it. Good. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bend your knees, let your hips come down. And then send your hips back up. And then bring those hips down. Good. Send your hips back up. Bring those hips down. One more. Send those hips up. And bring your hips back down. Good. From there, go ahead and just come all the way up. Use your hands. Good. Yes. Awesome. And then go ahead and come. Just doesn't matter. You can be wherever you are on your mat. Inhale, your arms reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Good. Bend your knees and roll. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Bend and roll. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Bend and roll. 2, 3, and 4. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend and roll. 2, 3, and 4. Let's pedal it out. So arms go up. You're into one foot. The second. Up and up. Good. Nice and tall. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Sweet. Cool. Go ahead and take your feet back out nice and wide. Just going to use all our space today. Now, whenever you're ready, go ahead and take it down. Finding a lunge. I was like, am I going to face the right direction? Probably not. That's okay. All right. Go ahead and find your lunge. Sinking it down. Awesome. And the hand that goes with your bent knee, go ahead and take that up, finding a nice twist. And then bring it down. Heel toe that foot nice and wide. Good. So hands come to the inside of your front leg. And then you're going to take that arm up, reach it up. And then bringing your elbow down to tap the ground if you can, or you just kind of bend those elbows down. Reach your arm up. Take it down. Reach it up. Take it down. One more, reach up. And tap it down. Good. Bring your foot back in line. Finding a lunge, inhale. And as you exhale, straighten your front leg as best you can. Good. Inhale, rebend. And exhale, straighten. Inhale, rebend. And exhale, straighten. Last time, bend. And straighten. Good. And then rebend. Simply step it back. Find a little bit of a downward dog here. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Maybe pedal through your feet, bending into one knee and then the other. Good. Excellent. And then whenever you're ready, you're just going to step your other foot forward. If it didn't make it, just move it. Awesome. Good. Really trying to let those hips sink down, stretching through the front of your back leg, and then taking your arm up to find a twist here. Good. And then go ahead and heel toe that foot a little bit wider. Bring your hand onto your leg, just finding that twist. And again, inhale up, and then taking your elbow down as best you can. Tap the ground, and then reach back up. Tap it down. Reach it up. Tap it down. One more, reach up. And tap down. Good. Bring that foot back into a line. Find your lunge, inhale. Exhale, straighten. Good. Inhale, rebend. And exhale, straighten. Nice. Again, rebend. And straighten. Good. Rebend. And then go ahead and step it back. Finding your down dog. And then bringing your knees down onto your mat. Untuck your toes. And then take your knees nice and wide, just finding a child's pose here. Stretching out the top of our feet, our hips. And then walk your hands over to one side, stretch out your side body. And then walk your hands to the other side. Good, bring it back to center. Come on up. Bring your knees underneath you. Tuck your toes under. Sit up on top of your feet, just stretching your feet the other way. And then go ahead and pull your fingers back towards you, stretching out your wrists. Good, another hand. Excellent, and coming back onto your hands. And knees are right underneath you. With your toes tucked, you're just going to hover those knees up off the ground. Breathe, hold. Gauge your belly button, bring it in towards your spine. Good, and then bring those knees back down. You can kind of pat out your feet here. And then flipping your hands back around. It doesn't have to, your fingertips don't have to go back towards your knees. You're just, that's what you're working towards, but it doesn't have to be fully back. And then just taking little circles. Breathe into it. And then going the other way, just kind of working on our wrist health here. And then kindly, one at a time, flip them back. Excellent. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and go into beginning to work our glutes, our abs, a lot right in here, our back as well. Whenever you're ready, you're going to just take that right leg back and in 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and hold it back, point your toe and little pulses up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bringing that knee down. Then go ahead and find your prop if it's nearby, if you got one. And then putting it in the crease of your knee. Good. And we're going to take those fire hydrants open to the side. So squeezing whatever it is behind your knee. Here we go. Open inside. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keeping that thing behind your knee. You're going to take your knee up and back. In and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Keep it behind your knee. Here we go. Pulsing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flex your foot and then squeezing your heel towards your butt. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. And we're going to squeeze as fast as we can. It's a little squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Release. Let go. Whatever's behind your knee. Excellent. Ooh. All right. And then just moving on to the other side. Feel free to get off your hands. Kind of roll out your wrists. I'm going to turn my music back on. So I have a little bit. All right. Take your friend with you. Alrighty, but you don't need it right away, right? Okay. So just kicking straight back. Here we go. Out and in. 2, 3. Belly button into your spine. 6, 7, 8. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it nice and long. Pulses up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Then bring it back in. Righty, and then taking your pillow or the ball or stuffed animal, whatever you got. And your knee crease, opening up to the side for 500. Here we go. Open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bringing that knee through as far as you can and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 14, 15. Good. Pulsing it higher. Here we go. 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flex your foot. Little squeezes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to keep your knee up. 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Fast ones here. 2. Ooh. Nice. Let it go. Take it out from back behind your leg. Awesome. Get off your hands for a moment. All righty. Go ahead and take your hands down. Take it up and back. Finding stretch out to the back of your legs. And then let your heels fall to one side. Stretch out your hips a little bit. And let your heels fall to the other side. And then back to center. Good. Come on down. Take your little friend with you. Oh, this. Just for me. You don't need a pillow though. All right. Go ahead and come all the way down. Awesome. And then go ahead and bring your knees in. So you can move your friend here for a moment. And bring your knees in, just kind of rock a little side to side. Massage out your back. So trying to work in a little bit more stretching today. It's normally an afterthought for us, but we're gonna try to make it part of the plan amongst all our strengthening. So go ahead and keep that right knee in, extend your left leg long, and then take it across your body, finding a supine twist here. Try and keep both shoulders on the ground. Good, bring it back in. Bring both knees in, taking that right leg long, and then take your left leg across your body. So just moving to the other side. Good, bring it back. Bring both knees in. Awesome, letting that left leg come, or your left foot come to the ground. Just take that right leg up, stretch it towards you. You can grab anywhere behind your leg or your foot. And then bend your knee. You can walk your hands up your shin. Maybe you find your foot and just take your knee off to the side. Get from there, if you'd like, straighten your leg. Just straighten your leg. You can walk your hand down your leg if you had a hold of your foot. Straighten your leg, stretch it out. Good, rebend. And then go ahead and take your right foot into your left hand. So same leg you're working with here. And you want to just kind of take that leg back and forth. Just kind of moving some things around. Really good to do after a car trip or a long trip. But also just kind of helps move some things around. Alrighty, and then let that foot come to the ground. Taking your left leg up, stretch. Good, nice straight leg stretch here. Just trying to pull it closer to you. And then bending your knee, walking your hand up your leg. Maybe you find your foot, taking that knee off to the side. Good, and then go ahead and straighten that leg to the best of your ability. If you have like loose pants on, you can always like grab your pant leg, or you can grab your tight pant leg. Stretching that leg out as straight as you can. You can grab anywhere along your leg or your foot. My foot feels really far away right now, but it's okay. Alrighty, and then rebend. Just taking your foot into your opposite hand, just kind of guiding that leg a little bit side to side, so kind of cradling it. Sometimes we do this seated, but it is way easier to do it right here. Just kind of help you release any extra cobwebs you got creeping up in those hips. The biological cobwebs, they're a thing. All right, and whenever you're ready, bringing your feet to the ground, find your friend. I'm going to go ahead and bring that back between your knees. Yes, so we're going to take our legs up. So option, you can have it between your thighs. This is going to be the easiest, between your knees, or the hardest is going to be up here between your ankles. Cool. So, and there's a few options here. So we're going to let our arms and our legs go in opposite directions. Bring it back up. You're going to grab it and then take it overhead. Good, and bring it back up. So if you want, you can just do one lever at a time. So whenever it's between my legs, I can have my hands bracing me underneath my back. One is between my hands. My arm is going to go long. Maybe I bend my knees, my toes come to the ground. Or you can go both long at the same time. Whatever works for you. As long as you're breathing. Good. Just remembering your options. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Next time you can grab hold of it and then release your legs down to the ground. All right, bringing it between your knees or your thighs, whatever it is. And then go ahead and lift your hips up and then bring them down. Good, lifting up and down. Doing 10, here we go, up and down. Just kidding, we're doing 15, that's 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze whatever it is between your knees, a little extra engagement for your inner thighs. And really squeeze your thighs together. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Squeezing your thighs together. I'm going to take your legs up so your shins are parallel. And here we go. You're going to tap your toes down and lift up. Good. Tap it down and lift up. So you should feel this engagement in your abs already. And up, down, up, down, and up, and up. Good. A few more. And up, down, and up. Knees down. Excuse me. And up, down, and up. So I'm already previewing what we're doing next, which is we're going to make it into a C crunch here. Yes? All right, so really, again, you're trying to squeeze whatever it is between your knees, not just hold it there, but definitely try to squeeze. And your elbows can come up and frame your head, as long as you're not pulling on your head, or you can leave them wide, up to you. But you're going to C crunch. So everything comes up, tap those elbows to your knees if possible, and tap down. Up and down. And down. Remember, don't pull on your head. Exhale as you crunch in. Awesome. And then go ahead and let it go. And then bring your feet to the ground. This is going to be a little bit extra, but it's good. It's going to work your brain out. Here we go. Lift your hips up. Take your hips down. Knees come in. Feet come down. Hips up and down. Knees come in and down. Good. Hips up and down. If you want, you can see crunch and down. Good. Hips lift and down and crunch and down. Good. Hips and down, crunch and down. Hips and down. Remember, you can always just be right here and down, up and up. Okay, up and up, up and in. Nice. And release. Cool. And then you're putting whatever it is behind both knees if it fits. Mine doesn't quite fit. That's okay. All right. And then you can go ahead and just lay your head back down on the ground. Arms can be wherever you'd like. Squeeze whatever it is behind your knees. Tap your toes and lift. Tap and lift. This is a really tiny movement. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and tap tap, and tap. A few more. Tap, 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 and tap. Good. Alrighty. Go ahead and take it out from behind your kneecap. You're going to put it back between your knees, taking your arms out to a T here. Okay. Bring it between your knees. Shins can come up to that parallel again. Arms are out to the side. Taking your legs to one side. And then bringing it back to the other side. Bring it back. Try to keep your shoulders on the ground. To the side. And back. Other side. And back. First side. And back. Second side. And back. One more each way. Squeeze your knees together. And back. And back. Awesome. Give your little friend here a little bit of relief. And we've got those developing bicycles because that makes them more balletic and pretty and also uses your brain more. So here we go. Bring your knees up, opposite knee, opposite elbow, extend, switch, 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 extend. Good. Switch, extend, switch, extend, switch, extend, switch, extend, switch, extend. Last one. Good. Bring both in. Maybe give yourself a little rock side to side. And then coming over onto your side. Glorious place to be. All right. And when you are laying down on your side, go ahead and find your little friend bending your knees. Yes. Good. And then bringing into your knee crease on the top, whatever it is. Okay. And then from here, we're just going to open and close normal. Yes. Up and down. 2 and down. Nothing crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there he goes. To really squeeze it in. And 10. Awesome. Good. All right. Make sure it's behind your knee. And then you're going to tap your toe down, lift your knee up. Tap and up. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then just pulse it closer to your shoulders best you can. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex your foot and squeeze it. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, good. Where you point your toe, bring your knees down, bring your toes up. Here we go. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You're not done yet. Here we go. Tap your knee, foot comes up. Arc up and over, tap your toe. Arc back, tap your knee, arc over, tap your toe. Good. There's 3 and back. 4 and back. 5 and back. 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze whatever's behind your knee. And 10. Awesome. Ooh, extend that leg long. Should we do some? I feel like we should do some straight leg lifts. That was a little intense. All righty. Oh, to have long legs. Here we go. Up and down. 2. Well, that feels weird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, grab and hold. Ooh, stretch it out. Good, and then release. Go ahead and bend both knees up as if you're like in a fetal position here, but then take your arms out long. We're just gonna take another supine twist. So arms are out long, and then peel open your top arm. Nice different way to get into that supine twist. Good, rolling back over onto your side. I have, I was gonna say excellent news for you, but it may not be so excellent. We're gonna come into some V crunches. We haven't done in a hot second. See if you can do 10. You can only do 5, that's okay, I might be right there with you. So remember, you can always just come up to that elbow, or you can come up to your hand, and then you can also add in those legs. Ready? All right, here we go. 10, 9, if you're gonna be extra, you can straighten your legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming on up to your elbow or your hand, we have side planks. You can be on your elbow or your hand. And then I'm going to suggest you keep your bottom knee on the ground unless you're just like super awesome today. You could be super awesome today. Otherwise, you're going to keep your knee on the ground. So you're on the side of your knee, you're not like on the front of it. You're just more on the side. Okay. And you're going to just lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, good. Alrighty. And we're gonna just hold a side plank. So your knee can be on the ground, or maybe take your knee off the ground for this. You can always use your hand and leave it there, or take it off the ground. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eat. Alrighty. Go ahead and roll over onto your belly, finding your elbows underneath you for a little bit of a Sphinx pose here. Breathe. Good. And then bring your elbows wide, hands come down. Your forehead is going on your face once you figure out what you're doing. So press into the tops of your feet to where your knees come up off the ground. And then starting all with that right leg, you're going to lift it up for 10 and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave it up. Pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax entirely. Bend those knees, just one shoulder, those legs side to side. Good. Release those legs back down to the ground. Pressing into the tops of your feet. Lifting your left leg up. Here we go for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on the next one. 1. Pulsing it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release. And then whenever you're ready, coming up, finding that child's pose again. Stretching out your back. Good. And go ahead and make your way over to the other side. Take your prop with you. Do a little staffy here. More than just a prop. Good friend. All right. Whenever you're ready, you're like, all the way down. You can kind of support yourself with that hand if you'd like. Bend those knees in. Take whatever your prop is, placing it behind your kneecap. Keeping your feet on the ground, we're just opening and close. Open and close. Keep that nice engagement behind your knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Alrighty, make sure it's still pretty stable. And then take that knee up and tap. 2. Really squeeze it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Pulsing it closer to your shoulder. Here we go. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex your foot. Here we go. Squeeze it tighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Point your toe again. And then bring your leg back. If you need to readjust, go for it. And then knees are down, toes are up. Here we go. Opening up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring it back down. Alrighty. Taking your toe up, leaving your knees together, arcing up and over. Tap your toe. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Woo! Alrighty, give your friend a break. You don't get a break though. All right, and then whenever you're ready, straight legs. Here we go. 1, 2, as high as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grab the next one. 10. Nice stretch. Stretch it out. Awesome. And then let that leg go. Bending both knees. Go ahead and bring your arms out long. And then peel open that top arm, finding a supine twist. Holy cow, this is really tight. And roll it back over. Excellent. Alrighty. Those V ups. So you're already in your V shape practically. You're gonna take your arm out, hand to behind your head. Whenever you're ready, we got 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, you can always be straightening your legs. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Awesome. Coming on up to your elbow or your hand. Again, I would just bend your bottom knee. You can also do this from full plank, but taking that hip up off the ground, you can have your hand here for a little support. Lifting your top leg. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, just holding that side plank for 10. You can do hip dips if you want. Otherwise, you're just gonna hold it. You can have your knee down, your hand down, or take everything off the ground. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. Excellent. Go ahead and come on up to your bum. Bring those feet in front of you, soles of your feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale, folding over, maybe massaging out those lovely feet of yours. Good. Alrighty. Take those legs out long, flex your feet, inhale, reach up. And exhale over. Breathe into it. Awesome. Sit back up. Somebody just gonna cross your legs over. Nothing fancy. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, one arm comes up. And exhale over to the side. Take a little side body stretch here. And bring it back up. Inhale, other arm reaches up. And exhale over. Good. And then bring it back up. Inhale, both your arms reach up. Exhale, find a twist. Good. Inhale, back up through center. And exhale, other side. Good. Inhale, back up through center. And exhale, arms come down. Alrighty, we're gonna do a pretty intense hip stretch, but you're gonna be fine. So you just wanna make sure that your front heel is not underneath your shin. So just push that foot out a little bit in front so that one of your legs aren't underneath each other. Okay, they're just crossed. Inhale, sit up tall. As you exhale, beginning to fold forward. Oh, breathe. And then make your way back on up. And then simply just gotta switch them out. Just putting your other leg in front. Remember, don't put it underneath your leg. Just put it out in front of your other leg, so it nice and tall. And folding again. Breathe. Awesome. Slowly make your way on back up. Perfect. Coming around. However you want to stand up is fine by me. As long as it's nice to your body. Don't just jump up. Your head will not appreciate that. To be standing. All right, go ahead and find your chair. There we got. Okay. All right, we got some across motion here for today. Yes. So working right in, just getting our brain while we're at it. So heels in, toes out to begin with. And you're going to take your leg across. So if I'm going to use my right leg. So I'm taking it across. And then I'm going to passe and then extend it long behind me. Yes. So you can go up as high as you want at an angle. Passe, nice and tall. Extend across. Yes. Passe, extend back. Passe, extend across. Good. And back, in, across. So yes, I have a pretty good lean forward. as my leg goes back. And I have a slight lean back for my abs as my leg goes forward. Yes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Taking it across your body. And then try to keep your hips decently facing forward as your leg is across. Yes. And then you're going to lift your foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and bend your knee at a little bit more of an attitude. Yes. And then you're going to take your leg across. 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of like on an axis. Yes, rotating. But your hips are staying decently in place, just working through some of that inner thigh. 9, 10. Good. Awesome. We're going to just do that same thing, but on the other side. So heels in, toes out to begin with. Taking your foot across. Remember, you can have a slight lean back. Look at a little bit more of that engagement in your abs. Passe. Extend behind you. Good. In, across, in, and back. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and good. So getting it across. Good. Hips are trying to stay forward as best you can. Lat leg is across your body and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Put a little bend in your knee attitude. You're going to take it across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Good. Check it out. Very cool. All right. And then go ahead and take your forearms onto your chair, unless your chair is a little shorter, and then you can just have your hands on still. Good. So just having a little bit of a forward lean, tiny flat back here. You can do all of these upright, just a little kinder to your low back. But no problem if you want to be up straight. I'm going to just take that first leg, mine is be my right leg right behind you. Yes. And then bend your knee so you're like that attitude. Good. And then you're going to connect your ankle to the back of your knee and lift. Connect and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze your butt to lift it maybe. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Alrighty. And then we're going to find an extension. So go ahead and bring it back to passe. So your ankle or your foot is towards the back of your knee. Then extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and replace. Alrighty, moving into the other foot. So taking it passe behind you, knee is wide. You're going to lift your shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going into that extension. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee is wide. 5. So ankle to the ceiling. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring it back in. Coming back to your hands. We're going to have a nice plie squats. So, but with your feet narrow. So heels in, toes out. Here we go. Roll your shoulders back. You're going to bend your knees. They'll track your toes. Your heels will slowly lift off the ground. You can come down. Great. Not, no worries. And then stand all the way back up. Heels drop. Squeeze your bum. Lift your heels up off the ground. Full releve. Here we go. Heels down. Keep your tailbone tucked under as your heels lift off. Bring it back up. Straighten. Releve. Good. Taking it down. We only have 5 of these. And this is number 3. Should be plenty warmed up for it, but if you don't feel safe, you don't have to go all the way down. I think we have one more. Good. And then bring it down. Bring it back up. Releve. All right, just relevaing up and down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Shake that out. Shake that out. Sweet. Alrighty, we're going to do lunge and lift, 5 each side, and then we're going to stretch it out. We'll be all good and done. Yes? So go ahead and set it up. Maybe scoot your foot in a little bit. Awesome. So you're going to lunge and lift. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Step it in. Take it back. Take a breath. Here we go. Down, lift. 2, and lift. 3, lift. 4, 5. Oh, I said 5. There we go. Step it in. That was that easy. All right, and then step it back. Let your chest fall between your shoulders. Breathe. Good. You can leave one foot back that far. Step your other foot forward. And then bend into your knee. Leave your back heel on the ground. Stretch out your calf and the back of your foot. Good. And then step it back if you can. The other one forward. Again, heel stays on the back. Bend your front knee as much as you need to. Stretch in to the back of your back leg. Awesome. Stand it back up. And we'll do that standing figure 4. So crossing one leg over. Sink it down. Breathe. Good. Stand back up. Switch it out. Other side. Good. And then bring it back up. Excellent. And then go ahead and take your hands off. We're just going to work into some balance. All right, just a simple passe or tree pose. So foot can be hovering by your ankle, toe can be on the ground, or hover by your knee, out to the side. Breathe. Okay, maybe extend it out, and then bring it in. Nice. Other side, and then okay. Bring it up and hold. Hands can be wherever you like. Good. So remember, the difference here is you're not pressing your foot into your leg, you're just hovering nearby or barely touching it. And then extend it out and bring it in. Good. Take a nice big inhale, reach up. And exhale, let it go. Okay, I'm gonna put behind you. Inhale and exhale. Nice work. Good. I hope you got a little more strength and stretch.
Oh,
You're good to go.
felt good.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you